morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Doing something a little different today. We'll be playing Legend of the Heroes. First chapter, Trails in the Sky. Make sure everything's straight. I think we should be good. Mic's good. Sounds good. Right. All right, let's get into it. How everybody doing this morning?
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks! Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
Hey! I'm home!
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
What?
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
What? Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Oh, they
Wake him
changed
up?
it.
Is he even alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
The original
Roger.
line was, why is my gift a boy? So I see they changed that one.
He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child? Were you two-timing on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words?
Secret Love Child is a wild comment, still.
Ah, it's gotta be Scheherazade.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
Personal space,
Where
girl.
am I?
Kid, you awake? This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
on here?
Thank you for the likes.
You must be crazy.
Fletcher, thank you for the likes.
Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey! Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters!
Damn, girl.
No more yelling.
Alright. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
I had to kick him in the face like that.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands. Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
All right. My name is...
See, they recreated the original intro. They changed it up a bit, though. Thanks for the likes, little Bree Bree. Oh, this the it's not out. It's not out yet. It's the demo. It's the demo, but they said that it lets you play the whole prologue. So trails have some long prologue, so that's a lot of game for a demo. I ain't gonna lie. But they said it lets you play the whole prologue and it carry over. I like how they reused the original sprites from the OG game for the load screen. That's a nice little shout out to the OG players. I appreciate that. Can't wait for this game to release. This is my favorite RPG. Oh man, this my favorite RPG series too.
so bright.
I'm almost caught up. I still have to play through the Daybreak series, but I'm almost caught up.
That was a good night's rest.
I still got to go back and play
Dad's
second
turn
chapter
to
in
make us
the
breakfast
third,
today.
because I never finished
Now
Sky.
then,
But I
wonder
finished
if
all of
Joshua's
Cold
still
Steel.
in bed sleeping. Oh,
And I gotta
I
finish
guess he's up already.
what is it, Revia and Daybreak.
All right. I should get dressed too. Woohoo! Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle. Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning.
Said Daybreak is amazing. Daybreak 2 is like Revia, where it switches back and forth between. I haven't finished Daybreak 2, so are you saying it's like that? I have to go. I haven't finished Daybreak 2. I started it.
You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
I mean, it's kind of hard to juggle all these games because I've been trying to play other releases and still try to keep up with the Legend of Hero series. Man, it's been hard juggling them.
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light.
Oh yeah, this someone in chat already answered it. But yeah, this is a demo of a remake of a PSP game.
Aw, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
What's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you, though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
That was
Dr.
great.
Taco, it's been a minute. What's good, bro? Thank you for the likes.
Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
Man, I'm so glad that Johnny Young Bosch got a chance to really stretch out Joshua. Because, I mean, Johnny Young Bosch has always been the voice of Joshua, but in the PSP era, they only, like, the English voice cast only voiced, like, the battle quotes for some reason. They did not voice the actual game. They had they did come out with a version where the Japanese voice actor voiced the majority of the game, but the English voice cast didn't really get a chance to voice the game outside of the battle quotes, which that was always a weird thing to me. But they did get a chance to voice the characters, like in when they brought the Sky characters back in Cold Steel 4, and they came back and reprised their roles. So I'm glad that they actually got a full-length game to actually stretch the voices for their characters.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer, nothing more than a trainee.
I can't wait for Trails Beyond the Horizon in January, the final part of. You know what? I was upset that they pushed it back, but knowing that they pushed it back to give this game some more breathing room and to polish the port of Horizon, I'm not mad at it. And then also, like, it gave me a chance to catch up, so I'm not mad that they pushed it back to January and to let this game come out.
If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
I'm gonna be honest, 2 Trails games coming out at the same time might have been a little bit daunting. I ain't gonna lie.
Challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh? What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
The balsamic... What?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude! But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberl News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberl News, General Store.
Consider the rest your allowance. But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
Check your navigation and head towards the exclamation point to advance the story. Markers indicate locations or characters where various events occur. Red, main events, viewing these advances the story. Green, sub-quests. Blue, sub-events, and other. You can check help and tips displayed during the game anytime via the touchpad help menu. Alright. By the way, Dad, shouldn't you really go to the guild today? You barely been for the last few days. I'm afraid I still got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I always work just hard enough not to get myself fired. You know, somehow I don't quite buy that. Don't you need to be there yourself? Sherazar's waiting for you, isn't she? Let's see what all they changed. They done decked the Bright House up. Okay, this is Estelle's room. Joshua. It's the balcony. Cassius. Okay, in the main menu, you can change equipment, use items, and view character statuses. Press start in the main menu to open the system menu. Here, you can save or load your game progress and adjust settings. Alright, main menu. Alright, got equipment. Whitewood staff, leather vest. Items. On the status screen, you can view characters' perimeters, crafts, overdrive capabilities, and support abilities. I'm not gonna read all of that. This is basic stuff for anybody that's played a Trails game. Do a strike. No S crafts right now. On the costume screen, you can change your allies' outfits, hair color, and accessories. You can also disable their appearance during events in the option menu. Okay. Alright.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
L1 to toggle dash. Okay. Well, can I go here?
Hold on.
No.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
You must have ran away in fear from the great bracer Estelle.
You're not a bracer yet.
L2 to switch
Let's
leader. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Treasure found. We're almost there. An exam, huh?
Come on, it's too late to back out now. Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
Enjoy conversations with local townspeople. As the story progresses, their dialogue will gradually change.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
Morning! Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Phew. Work's taking me to Mishwald Forest in the south. There's a merchant from Bowes who wants to purchase lumber and boat, and I've got to prepare it all for the order.
The sky is so blue. What a beautiful morning.
Oh, they made this kind of like an outside bar. Good morning, Cruz. Morning, Estelle, Joshua. Hey, you two gonna be braces soon, right? Oh, how did you know? Because I want to join the news industry when I'm older. I've joined the Liberl news agency and become the best female reporter around. I've already got quite the information network. That right? My reporter's intuition is telling me that you two are going to be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. What a story. Sounds like a perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. Estelle, you really don't understand the thing. Joshua is only your adopted brother. You never know, you know. Why did they really did they really foreshadow that early in the game? I can't remember if I talked to the townspeople like that in the OG game. Did they really like foreshadow that? I know it's it's one of those things, I guess. I know the readers will love it too. The readers. I can't really picture that. You better not disappoint me, Kay. I can't believe they was foreshadowing that early. What did she say? I didn't read it. Two braces protecting each other's backs while attempting to make a daring escape from danger. Why, I wouldn't be surprised if love blossomed out of a situation like that. It's wow. Wow. Yes, the lumber has already been arranged for. I'm working on the Septian now. Simon, listen to me carefully. Now is the perfect time to invest in Roland's lumber and Septia. Take the plunge and invest as much as the budget as is allowed. Our target is the Queen's Birthday Festival. Prices will soar during that period. We procure them now where they're cheap and insert them into the market later. Come on in. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Alicia. Long time no see. What are you up to today? Oh, are you two perhaps on a date? Get your head out the clouds. We're just about to start bracer training. Oh, that's no fun. Seems like all our Sunday school classmates are now working hard on achieving their dreams. But I have to say, Estelle, your dream was pretty unique. Yeah, but what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. I think it fits you to the T. Oh yeah, Tio is going to be helping out at her family farm. She said we should come visit her sometime. Tio, huh? I didn't know. Seems... okay, she basically said the same thing. You sure work up an appetite down in the mine, let me tell you.
Hey, you two, want to place an order?
I only started here because I was told I could tend the bar. But now they're added breakfast and lunch, and now I'm practically a waiter.
Time for some shopping.
Shops with undiscovered items are marked with new. Once all items have been discovered, the map icon changes from shop red to shop green.
Thanks.
Alright. Take me with you. I'm the one that told you about it. If you want to come with me, you better keep up. They foreshadowed I probably need to talk more to the townsfolk because they foreshadow a lot from like I mean, y'all don't know what's coming, but there's certain things that's about to happen in this prologue, and they already like kind of foreshadowing it. It looks like they kind of staying very close to the OG script. The weather is so nice today. I just know something good is about to happen. I can just feel it. Oh, hello, Estelle and Joshua. Good morning, Fate. Good morning. How's old Cassius doing? Oh, he's doing well. So well, it gets on my nerves. I swear to Adios, there's no one more allergic to getting hurt or sick than him. You don't say. My daughter Uni has been hoping to see him, but he hasn't shown up in a while. Let me know if you get a chance, okay? Tell him Fate wanted to chat for old time's sake. Sure, we will let him know. Hey, Joshua, what's Fate's deal with Dad again? Like, I know they're friends, but still. I think they were comrades in arms back during the war. Oh, really? Could I get you two to tell Cassius to stop by sometime? I want to chat for old time's sake.
The sky is so blue. What a beautiful morning.
Time for another day's work.
I can't wait to fly.
So many people are departing on their travels today, and so many are arriving too. Thankfully, plenty of them are hot ladies too. Watching them all is a little pleasure of mine. I'm gonna be a creep, Alan, alright? You get me right, Joshua? No I do not. No I do not. You never change, huh, Alan? You'll never get a girlfriend if you keep behaving like this, you know? what
There we
happened to
go.
OBS?
Now then.
Now then.
Man, OBS been tripping lately. Oh. Okay, we back up. We back up. There's a ladder leading up to the observation deck. Hey, is something wrong? You look like you're zoning out. Oh, it's nothing. So, want to head up to the observation deck? Old man Pandu. Could that be? Well, how about that? It's the naughty girl and clever boy from Cassie's place. I was wondering where you going off to. Just when did you two get so big? I see you're still hanging around here as always, old man Pandu. I mean, this place may as well be my home now. I'm going to watch over this clock tower until my dying days. I mean, this place... Okay. He's saying the same thing. Good morning, Miss Mylan. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Estelle, Joshua. Heading out this early in the morning, are you? You have my sympathy. Oh, it's been a while, you two. Very admirable of you to be visiting the chapel at such early hours. Good morning, Father. Good morning. Why, hello, Estelle. I remember that you were a habitual tardy young girl at Sunday school. Have you perhaps mended your habit since graduation? I'm working on it. There is still some time until Mass. Now that you're here, how about I give you two a special lecture? We're good. Why me too? What did I do? Oh my, it's almost time for Mass. The mayor's wife is already here, so I have to hurry and get ready. They did a pretty good layout of the town. Pretty decent layout. Hey Estelle, hey Joshua. Good morning, Uni. You're not with Luke or Pat today? I was until a little while ago, but then they just took off somewhere. I wonder where they're going off to.
Good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina!
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks!
We'll do our best.
The Star and Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician. And a reverse Wheel of Fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara! Morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Oh, come on!
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other. It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully!
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua! That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards? You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Let's have a quick review of what you've learned up to now. If you're going to work as a bracer, it's essential you know at least the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening up. Yeah. So, what do you want to review? Orbments. Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbital energy. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or process septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbments were invented. However, nowadays orbments are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbital Revolution. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lots of items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemarian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago, so around the same time as the Orbital Revolution. In addition to those located in Liberl, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, Their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the guild is perpetually short on personnel precisely because there is such high demand for their aid. The Kingdom of Liberl, which we call home, is the nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemarian continent. Liberl is famed for its rich stores of Sethium and is proud to be a technological leader in the Ornament development. Ornament technology is also an important asset in helping Liberl to defend its independence amidst the disputes with neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Arabonia Empire, it was orbital engine airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the Empire remain strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberl to remain more or less peaceful. That's enough. Now then, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara, how's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat because I'm not going to have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah. Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll still be smiling by the end of today. Anyway, how about we get on with the first practical test? You got it. First off, you have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Anna? Are they ready? Yes. Great. Now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. Come on, don't just stand there. Go and get it. Whatever you do, do not lose these. They're going to come in very handy. Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment, more often than not become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay? Understood. Great. More pen pushing. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today. Come on, don't just stand there. Go and confirm the details of your job. Oh, the bulletin board is that way. Okay, I thought you was gonna say something else.
Let's see.
There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You are able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing X. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak to Sherazard. Job details checked on the bulletin board and important work-related events will automatically be recorded in your Bracer notebook. Press R1 and circle to open the Bracer notebook. It automatically records details of requests found on the bulletin board and significant story events. Press R1 plus circle to open your Bracer notebook and check details. You are able to view general statistics of the game, such as number of completed requests and battle victories, in the records page of the Bracer notebook. To view individual requests, use L1, R1 to go through different tabs. Alright, good. Looks like you got in the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of a Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibility comes with being a Bracer. I don't think any Bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I gotta go into this full-heartedly. Looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, let's get moving before all the motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most out of his factory services. He's kindly taking time out his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing. You'll now learn how to use an orbital factory to your advantage. Here, you can modify your ornaments and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the Bracer business, so the guild and the orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders? Not at all. So, what do you kids want to know? Ornaments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airlines, are also ornaments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical ornaments, which heighten physical abilities and make possible to use the use of magic. Each tactical ornament is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so their structure would differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed element slots and the lines connecting them vary. But we won't be shifting through the weeds of all that today. So, what do you kids want to know? Orbital arts. In layman's term, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical ornaments. The orbital energy stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you'll likely notice that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll first need to synthesize them with quartz at the orbital factory. Once you set some quartz into the orbital slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arts. Seraph are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of Seraph. Mirage is silver, time is black, space is gold, fire is red, water is blue, earth is brown, and wind is green. At an orbital factory, you can use Seraph to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up ornament slots in which to install quartz in. Oh, and you can also exchange Seraph for Mirror if you feel so inclined. You might also find something called Seraph Mask. It's just a blend of various Seraph types and can only be traded for Mirror. Seraph Mask is usually the first thing you exchange when trading for Mirror. Well, I handle any exchanges after your training is complete. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining Seraph dropped by monsters. Look closely enough and you'll see circuits engraved inside. It's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. Oh, I did not know that. That's what that design is. That's why you gotta read the tutorials, I guess. They raise the user abilities while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them onto ornament slots, but the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. So, I think that's it. No more questions? Then go ahead and try out the services here for yourselves. And to do that, you'll need some Seraph. That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time element quartz. Now try to synthesize a mind 1, a water quartz, and an action 1, a time quartz. Spherical crystals refined with Seraph dropped by monsters when installed into tactical ornaments. They enhance the user abilities or allow the use of various orb magic. At orbital factories, you can synthesize quartz by using Seraph. The required Seraph varies depending on the quartz.
Let me handle your ornaments.
Hey, seems like your train is going well. If you ever want to customize your ornaments, just let me know.
Time for some shopping.
Use Seraph to freely synthesize quartz. Must synthesize mind and action 1. Okay.
I got it. I pick you.
I'll pick this.
I got it. I pick you.
I made up my mind.
All right, it's decided.
Come again.
I see you got some quartz synthesized. Now let's use those to try to increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz into your ornaments so you can use recovery and attack arts. Quartz can be set from the ornament screen in the main menu. Press start to open the main menu. Select the ornament tab and place quartz into the slot. Press triangle to open quartz menu. Tactical ornaments have engraved lines and elemental values of quartz placed on each line are totaled separately. Specific arts become available when elemental values reach certain thresholds. The central slot is connected to all lines, so try placing quartz with high element values there. If you're unsure, use the auto equip feature. When you set the water element quartz mind 1, the water element value goes up by 1. When the water element value is 1 or higher, you will be able to use the healing art tier in the attack art aqua bleed. Please set mind 1 to Estelle. Alright. Joshua's central slot can only accept time element quartz. When the time element value is 1 or higher, you will be able to use the ornament art Soul Blur. Please set action 1 to Joshua. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your orbital factory training, and that's how to open up new orbit slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP, energy points, which you'll need to use arts, and boost your arts strength, ATS. It will serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. Now use this seraph to open up a new orbit slot. You two can decide amongst yourselves which one of you will get a new slot. You can unlock slots by using Seraph at orbital factories. Unlocking slots also allows you to equip additional quartz and increase your maximum EP and ATS art strength.
Which one should I pick?
Use Seraph to unlock a slot in either Estelle's or Joshua Tactical Ornament.
Come again.
Which one should I pick?
Come again.
I see that you have a new slot, Estelle. Your center slot has no element restrictions, which makes it quite versatile. Right, that's your orbital factory training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. Wait, what qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was going to say you can't be serious, but then I remember your brain is a sheath. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. I'm kind of remembering it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Estelle, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distraction. Let's head to the testing site. Huh? You mean right now? Hold on, I still need some prep time. Well, you have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Joshua, save me! Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you very much for all your help. No problem, and good luck on that exam. We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua? You'll rule the day you so cruelly ignore this fair maiden in her hour of need. Still, you're tripping, girl.
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Oh, thank goodness! Helios, goddess of the sky! I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers! Wow!
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost, but the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
What's this? A book?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemy's traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
There are monsters here. Don't let your guard down.
Hey, it's an orbment charging station. We should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it. Healing devices can fully restore your HP and EP.
This feels great!
Looks like we already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. Yeah, they won't know what hit them. Attack by pressing circle. Press repeatedly for consecutive attacks.
I'll take you down!
Haha, how's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info into our combat handbooks. Oh, right. Okay, that should do it. Press R1 plus triangle to open the combat handbook. Enemy details are automatically recorded into the handbook when they are defeated or stunned.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle. Battle
So
concluded.
is your dual
Let's keep
blade
moving.
training. Now let's go ace that exam!
Always getting carried away.
Looks like the same monsters as before. Still, a few extra is no problem. Yeah, we need to be careful and focus on dodging their attacks this time. Dodge by pressing X. After a dodge, press circle to perform a jump attack.
We'll end this in no time.
We got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. We'll need to tread carefully. Switch tactics by pressing square. You can switch from quick battle to command battle at any time.
Estelle, let's observe the enemy's opening tactics. destroy you.
Combat progresses by selecting commands for each AT active turn. Characters with higher speed can act more frequently.
All right, it's working. Ready, Joshua?
Yeah, when the enemy flinches, let's do a combo attack.
Use crafts with triangle. CP increases when attacking or taking damage, and you can spend CP to perform crafts, combat skills with various effects and ranges. Some crafts deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or from behind. Crafts differ for each character and are learned at specific levels.
How's this?
When an enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, they become stunned. This prevents the enemy from attacking once. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack. Pressing circle allows you to perform a follow-up attack.
Too slow! Let's go!
This is bad.
You can review the experience points, seraph, and items you obtain. Press up on the D-pad for a detailed view. You can also check your most recent results through log menu.
Let's keep it up.
I'm not beat yet.
Phew, that was a good break. Found treasure.
Is this the treasure we're looking for? Wait. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Ugh, curse you, Shara. All right, let's go further in.
These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. There are going to be times when our weapons won't do a thing to certain enemies. We'll need to also start using arts from here on out. The only thing is, arts take time to cast. We'll need to switch up our tactics. Got it.
My time to hit him with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Use arts with square. Consume EP to cast various arts. Orbital arts. Arts require casting time before activation but are extremely powerful. Arts are very effective against enemies resistant to physical attacks or with high dodge rates. Damage increases when striking the enemy's elemental weakness. Support arts like healing and buffs are also useful. Effectively using earth, water, fire, and wind arts allow you to exploit weaknesses for massive damage. Time element arts cannot exploit weaknesses but deal stable damage.
Here we go.
Let us begin. Sit!
Now that's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I say this is a perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah, but we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's take the enemy by surprise first. Charge your gauge and press triangle to unleash a craft attack. You can activate it up to 2 times consecutively. It deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. After evading, Estelle and Joshua can press triangle to execute a mobility focused skill. If you dodge an enemy's attack with perfect timing, your charge gauge fully recovers. Immediately counter with a triangle craft attack.
There's a lot of us. Be careful.
If you stun an enemy during quick battle and switch tactics with square, you can immediately initiate a brave attack.
Come on, we'll end this in no time.
Let's go.
Too slow.
Press R1 to switch menus. You can select guard or retreat. During command battles, various support actions activate under specific conditions. Earn support experience by fighting battles or eating food. Increasing support level allows you to acquire new abilities or upgrade to more powerful abilities. Press R plus circle to guard against attacks. Guarding reduces incoming damage by half. The character's delay recovery time is also reduced by half, allowing you to adjust turn orders strategically. We don't need to do all that.
I won't let you. I'll be your opponent. Let us begin. Sit. I'll show no mercy. Let us begin.
How's this? Hurricane!
Sit. Leave it to me.
This is the end! I did it!
It's not enough. Let's go.
This feels great! A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for.
Hey, what's up, Blue? You said you need. You said you finna eat. Yeah, you do work late.
And a big fat monster in front of it.
You must just now be getting off.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
At the start of battle or after action, various AT bonuses may randomly occur for allies or enemies. Bonuses marked with the plus indicate higher tier bonuses. If multiple AT bonuses are taken from enemies and their effects overlap, the previous effect will be replaced. You can steal AT bonuses by stunning or defeating enemies, or through brave attacks. You can also steal them by causing delay or using certain crafts.
Now's our chance.
We'll show them how we do it.
When you land a critical hit, you will always trigger a brave attack regardless of the enemy's current state. After triggering a brave attack, press triangle to activate a chain. By consuming 3 brave gauge points, unleash a coordinated attack between 2 characters. The brave gauge fills up when destroying objects in the field or fighting enemies. Additionally, performing a follow-up charges the gauge by 1 point. Right?
Keep at it.
Yeah! You're mine!
You ain't seen me before? Yeah, I've been working my store. My store had a big remodel and a grand opening, so they've been having me tied up. We just finished it like a few days ago, so now everything's kind of calming down now. But I've been having to work a lot of hours getting ready for this grand opening, because they decided they want to remodel the store and stuff.
How's this? Hurricane!
Sit! This is dangerous.
I don't know what I want to do right here. Oh no!
How can I?
Crap.
My turn! There!
Congrats, man. That whole thing was torture. That whole thing was torture.
I see your move. I'll be your opponent.
Congratulations to them.
Perfect move.
They had us working like crazy.
Leave it to me.
My turn! Yes! Broke the defense! Joshua!
Yes!
This is the end! Huh? There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest. Weird that there are 2, though. I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
I'll be your opponent. Group of enemies. Be careful. The perfect move. Dual strike.
My turn. Yeah. There.
I think I got a little stronger.
I did it. I got it.
My new strength. All right, rested and ready.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there. Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed a job as well as the process you took to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Anna, who you already very familiar with, is in charge here at Roland. Oh, and this is also where you receive compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. When you complete requests, you'll receive BP, bracer points. When your BP reaches certain thresholds, your junior bracer rank will increase. You will also receive various bonus items. Approach the counter, then press triangle to report your complete jobs. Now that the practical exam is done, you're in the final stretch. Go on and report the results of your assignment.
I see. I have high expectations for you kids.
Good work. It looks like you completed the job with 0 major issues to speak of. Once you fill your report, you will of course receive mirror, but also earn what we call bracer points, or BP for short. BP are what represents your accomplishments as a bracer. Once you accumulate enough of these points, your bracer rank will increase and you will also receive a piece of a special equipment as a reward. The junior bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for one, am hoping you'll set your sights at the top. The mirror and BP you obtain will be also recorded in your bracer notebook, so be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do now is complete your training. It's about time we headed back upstairs. See you later, Anna. And sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry, the guild won't have much of a future without training new bracers after all. I'll see to it that they both work to hell and back. To hell and back? I suppose we'll have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then.
Oh, those boxes!
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then,
This emblem is...
so does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as junior bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration! Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara!
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Oh, right! That's why you call him Master!
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own. And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right!
On the reward screen, you can track your progress for various achievements. Reaching certain milestones will grant you special reward items. Hey Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Ridge. All done with training, huh? To think you both passed the exam at the youngest age possible, I'm impressed. Well, we're all fellow bracers now. I'm looking forward to working with you. We're looking forward to working with you as well. I'm headed out on a job now, but if you have any questions, ask me anytime. Congratulations, you two are now officially bracers. I'll be the one supplying you with jobs from now on. Bring it on. We're in your care.
You don't have anything to report.
it's you two.
Oh crap! It's Estelle! Oh, and Joshua!
Road? What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle? You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play? You'd better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway.
Oh, shut up! We play where we want, Estelle! Besides, you're not even a real bracer!
Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke. Even more wrong than your opinion of Purcell Farm's milk.
Huh? No way!
That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact. I'm a bona fide bracer, you hear?
Well, we're still just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade!
Wow, that's amazing! You guys really did it!
Aw, you're such a good kid, Pat. Unlike some cheeky little brat and twisted guy.
That's not fair! I was going to become a bracer first! I knew Joshua would, but I never thought Estelle would beat me.
What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides, you can't even be a bracer until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Bah! Just you watch! I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time! Let's go, Pat! Okay. See you guys!
That Luke. He's always looking to pick a fight. Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Up a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
I know, right? I like the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
That wasn't really what I meant.
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Huh? Do we?
Want to take a look around?
Hello, Estelle and Joshua. Here to buy some new shoes? Wait, you got new stock in? What about the newest Stregas? Please tell me you got a pair. And just like that, she forgot why we're here and her head is lost in sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of Liberl News, remember? Oh, right, that. Of course I remember. Glad to see you're still such an avid collector. Sadly, I don't have any new releases of Strega in stock, but we do have the latest issue of Liberl News. In that case, we'll take one copy, please. Thanks, that'd be 100 mirror. I know Dad always buys this magazine, but does it sell all that well? Yeah, it sells tons. Helps that it has a talented reporter and photographer who has a serious knack for uncovering scoops. Plus, they also got a serialized story about the Queen's birthday festival. By the way, did you guys manage to become proper bracers? Today was your last day of training, right? You bet. Wait, how did you know about that, Renan? Haha, I mean, you two are talk of rolling, you know. My customers tell me all kinds of juicy tales. Well, I guess it's a small world here in the boonies. You can say that again. Oh, I just remembered. Here's a gift for you two to commemorate your big day. Huh? What's this? Looks like a notebook for recording cooking recipes. That's right. Relying solely on medicine can get pretty expensive when you're trading blows with monsters, right? Cooking up your own handmade meals, however, basically costs nothing as long as you got the right ingredients. With a recipe book, you can note down the ingredients to any new dish you may dream up so you can cook it again later. To get you started, I've written down the recipe for a maple cookie we sell here. Try making it yourself using these ingredients. Wow, thank you. Do you really not mind giving this away for free? Of course not. After all, you two are about to leave the nest as it were. Now, I know you both tasted our cookies before, but the fundamental rule of cooking is to learn through tasting. If you come across a dish you've never seen before, you should try eating it right away. I mean, I don't mind cooking and all, it's just that everything I make is meh at best. Still, it'd be nice to widen my repertoire and blow Dad's taste buds away for once. That's the spirit. Oh, and if you ever happen to be in need of any ingredients, Renon's General Goods has got you covered. You really do have a screw business sense, Renon. Thanks for gifting us this recipe book. Press R1 plus square to open recipe book. It lists dishes you tasted and allows you to cook them using gathered ingredients. When you cook each dish for the first time, various benefits effects will occur, such as boosting your entire party stats. Cooking certain dishes may even inspire you to discover new recipes. Congrats on passing the bracer exam. Why don't you buy a little something to celebrate? I'll give you a deal.
All right, here you go. Sure, here you go. What do we need?
I got it. I pick you. I pick you.
I made up my mind. Thank you for your patronage.
There's a first time for everything. I think it's edible.
Estelle, Joshua! Oh, thank goodness I found you.
Huh? Ina?
What's the matter? You look awfully flustered.
We've run into a bit of trouble. Will Cassius be home today?
Yeah, he said he had some documents to organize. Did something happen?
You know Luke and Pat, right?
Of course. We just ran into them.
What about them?
Well, I heard from Uni that the two of them went to Jade Tower on the northern outskirts of town.
The Jade Tower? Isn't that place crawling with monsters?
Indeed it is. Sherazard is out right now, so I wanted to ask Cassius to go and find them.
What are you saying, Ina? There's no time. Joshua and I will go.
But you two only just got your qualifications today.
Ina, I think Estelle's right. If we hurry, we might be able to catch them before they reach the tower.
All right, I'll take full responsibility for this then. This is an official request from the Bracer Guild. Please go find the children.
Roger.
Understood.
The Jade Tower is along Malga Trail further to the west. You can reach Malga Trail from the northern exit. I'll be waiting at the guild. Please let me know if something happens.
Our first job. Joshua, let's move.
Right.
Press down on the control pad to open the map menu. Here you can view an enlarged map or open the full map of Liberl by pressing triangle. The moment I thought Luke was home, he was right out the door again, and just as I was telling the boy it's almost time for dinner, he just refused to sit still. There's a noble place on the desk. I'm a bracer. I live in a small rural town, and my job is to keep the peace around here. Today, I took on some requests and headed out to do them. My first task was milking cows at the ranch, and the next was plowing fields on a farm. Those things were super easy for me. Then came my last request, babysitting. At first, I thought babysitting would be a piece of cake, but I was too naive. There were 7 kids in that house, and even for someone like me, handling them was exhausting. I had to soothe crying babies, change diapers, break up fights, do laundry, clean the house, and even walk the dog. Tasks that went way beyond babysitting. Although I was starving and completely fed up, I made sure to report back to the guild. It would have been embarrassing to give up like a loser. When I finally got back to the guild, the other bracers were staring at me. That's right, I'm quite a famous bracer in this town, so it's normal for others to pay attention. They're probably just jealous of my achievements. As I was about to go to the desk to report my bracer work, someone suddenly grabbed the back of my collar and pulled me backwards. When I turned around, it was someone scarier than any monster, my dad. He smacked me on the head and shouted, "How long do you plan to keep playing bracer instead of helping out at home?" Then he dragged me back home and lectured me for a long time. I didn't even do nothing wrong. How dare he treat a bracer like this? I'm a self-appointed bracer. Today, once again, I'll protect the peace of the neighborhood and solve any requests that may come my way. Alright, Luke. Our boy Pat went out earlier this morning and still isn't back. I really hope he and Luke aren't getting up to anything naughty. I can't help but worry. My husband is always holed up in his room and never makes any time for our Pat. Oh, adios, our family's falling apart at the seams. It's thanks to the airlines that I can get every kind of book I can't think of, even out here in Roland. But it also means I just can't stop myself at the bookstore. So many books, yet never enough money. My wife always gives me an earful about it, and I do mean to be more mindful. I only have the first volume of this novel, so you can have it if you like.
Accepting this year's high quality.
Be cautious.
Flying felines, huh? These guys are pretty fast. Yeah, and they're tougher than they look. We can't let our guard down. Keep a close eye on how they move. If the leader is attacked while in a critical state, a command battle begins with enemy advantage. The enemy will attack first. Enemies in critical condition may launch a hard attack. If you're hit by a hard attack, the enemy gains immediate advantage, triggering the command battle. You can adjust battle difficulty in the options menu. Difficulty affects both quick battles and command battles.
We'll end this in no time. I accept your challenge.
You're mine! My turn. Yes! Follow my lead, Joshua. All right. Rope the defense.
Keep it up.
You've got it. Bonus! How do you like that?
We're on a roll.
Alright guys, I appreciate everybody that stopped by, but I think I'm just gonna end it right here. Give me some time to get ready for work because I gotta
So they're nowhere around here. Ugh, those brats.
Let's keep an eye out on our way to Jade Tower.
yeah, I gotta get ready for work in a little bit, so I'm gonna end it right here to give me some time so I don't be rushing. But we'll pick this back up. So we're right at the Jade Tower spot, looking for the kids. So we're ending right here, and then we'll go back on the next stream. So I appreciate everybody that stopped by, everybody who liked, shared live, and starting this Legend of Heroes journey with me. So I appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.